Call the Clarksville Community School Board regular session to order. If you'll please stand and join me in the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Do I have a motion to amend or adopt the agenda?
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, it is unanimous. Acknowledgements and special recognitions. Dr. Bennett.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Tonight we are going to recognize some very special student. The student was the April Student of the Month for Clarksville Middle School. And if I could ask Mr. Butler to come up, and Pilar Killich. Is that right? Did I pronounce that right? Pilar, come on up. Okay, Pilar, you're going to stand right there.
Good evening, everybody. It's my pleasure to recognize Pilar Killich, an 8th grade student at Clarksville Middle School, as one of our students of the month. Pilar is the daughter of Catherine and Dewan Killich, and she is an outstanding young lady who consistently sets a positive example for those around her while holding herself to high standards, both academically and personally. Throughout this school year, she has maintained an all-A honor roll status while also achieving an impressive 95% attendance rate. Her dedication to her education, strong work ethic, and commitment to excellence are evident in everything that she does. Beyond academics, she is known for her kindness and willingness to help others. She treats everyone with respect, works well with her peers, and helps create a positive environment for those around her. She is the type of student who quietly leads by example and makes our school community stronger each day through her actions and her attitude. As she prepares for high school, she has selected the biomedical science pathway because she aspires to work in the medical field one day. She has already set high goals for herself, including earning an honors diploma, and she is well on her way to greatness. Here are some of the things that some of her teachers have had to say. We'll start with Mrs. Spencer, her English teacher. She is a student who consistently demonstrates maturity, responsibility, and kindness in everything that she does. She works incredibly hard in class, always puts forth her best effort, and holds herself to very high standards. What stands out most about her is the way she treats others. She is inclusive, respectful, and always willing to help a classmate who may need support. She is truly a role model for her peers. Next up is Miss McNew, science teacher. She brings such a positive presence to the classroom every single day. She's dependable, hardworking, and always willing to participate and help others. She leads by example through her actions, positive attitude, and respectful behavior. She is the kind of student every teacher loves to have in class because she genuinely cares about doing well and supporting those around her. And lastly, Mrs. Watts, her cheerleading coach. Not only is she an excellent student academically, but she is also an exceptional person. She includes others, encourages her classmates, and consistently demonstrates kindness and empathy. She has also been a valuable part of the cheerleading team, leading by example through her positivity, dedication, and her teamwork. We are incredibly proud of her and grateful to have her as part of our school family. Congratulations on being our Student of the Month.
And you're going to keep that? Yeah. You can go. Oh, did you get your?
I'm good.
Yeah, she usually, you want to keep this, just so you can see what everybody says about you?
Good
There you
stuff.
go. And we're going to get you back up in a little bit for pictures, okay? Thank you, Mr. Butler. Okay. Okay, at this time, I would like to invite Ms. Schindler come to the forward, and we're going to invite Seven Ritchie as our April Student of the Month. Come on up, Seven. If I can get it up here. There we go.
Clarksville Elementary is proud to recognize Miss Seven Ritchie as the April 2026 Student of the Month. Seven is a first grade student in Miss Biggs' classroom, and she has attended Miss Wade's Walk to Intervention reading group this year. She was chosen to be Student of the Month by Miss Wade, and she is the daughter of Dakisha Green and DeAnthony Ritchie. Seven has increased her Amira reading score from 1.23 mid-year to 1.79 at the end of April. She continues to grow in her accuracy of foundational reading skills by reading her last oral reading fluency passage with 97% accuracy. Seven has a 98% attendance rate this year at CES. Some of her teachers had the following information to share about Seven. Mrs. Wade said, Seven is a true example of a student who is willing to focus and work hard with a positive attitude to become a stronger reader. She comes to intervention group each day, mind you, at the very end of the day after special area classes as a young student, ready to try her best, listen carefully, and apply herself. If I ask a student to explain a phonics rule or tell a strategy that can be used when decoding, Seven is always one of the first to correctly identify the rule or name a strategy. She has built confidence in herself week by week as the skills get more challenging. She is the type of student who can be paired with anyone as she is willing to cooperate and keep the group on task. Seven and her parents have much to be proud of as she puts forth great effort and to grow each and every day. Ms. Biggs went on to say, it has been a pleasure to have Seven in my first grade class this year. She has been a valued member of our classroom. She always has a smile on her face, and she is willing to help others when needed and is an excellent role model for respectful behavior. She works hard every single day. Even when it is tough, she smiles and pushes on. Seven is truly worthy of this honor. Miss Money, one of our special area teachers, went on to say, Seven is kind, respectful, and always a hard worker. She is willing to help others even when the work may be a struggle for her. She is a role model for everyone in her class. Seven's favorite thing about coming to school is making friends. Her favorite time during school is reading. She loves to read about animals, especially puppies. Seven's favorite thing to do outside of school is to play on a swing set. She loves to listen to Taylor Swift, and she loves to dance and sing. When Seven grows up, she wants to be a cheerleader. Congratulations, Seven. We're very proud of you.
We'll do the group picture now, so that'll be with Ms. Sherman and Seven, Mr. Butler, and Pilar up there, and then the board members. You all can, we're going to try to let you all stand this time and just kind of cluster together behind.
Make sure you push Stephanie. I think all the students, you want them scooted down to the right, the
Yeah,
students and the principals. Yeah.
We'll do it with the principals down.
Okay.
And then we'll have you all on the side. I know it feels weird because it's not quite center. You all will just take a small step and stick. All right. I'll count you all in the count of three. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do one more just for safety. I'll count 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect.
Thank you.
Okay, if I can get Pilar and Seven to stand. Well, Seven's already standing. One more time for one more round of applause. And if you want to follow Brian out to the lobby, he's going to take photos of you all with your family. You're more than welcome to come back afterwards, but I can guarantee you've seen the best we have to offer.
Thank you very much. Thanks for being here. Oh, field day tomorrow.
Okay, education update and superintendent's report. Dr. Bennett.
Thank you, Madam President. Just a couple things. Corporation Teacher of the Year, as you all know, thank you guys for those of you who could be there. We announced our Corporation Teacher of the Year for 25-26. This was the first time that we had a Teacher of the Year represented from Clarksville Elementary. We've always had amazing candidates, and one of them, or two of them, are sitting out here. So we did have that. It turned out very nicely. Would love to congratulate all three of our Teachers of the Year. They were amazing. And special congratulations and well wishes to our Teacher of the Year, Brianna Brooks, as she competes at the state level. Retiree celebration is just one last reminder that our retiree celebration will be Tuesday, June 2nd at 4:15, and we'll start over there at Rella the way we normally do before being recognized here at the board meeting. The invitations are in your board packets. And then we just completed the second round of iRead, and we have one more final round to go this summer. And our Ms. Hawkins presented some of the preliminary data. She's actually shared a little more data with us, and we are trending a little bit better. We got one more shot. We're really excited. I think we're going to be very pleased with our results when we're able to actually finally talk about them. And just so we're in the thick of the end of the year events in each of our buildings, we have pre-K graduation, awards days, field days, finals, proms coming up this weekend. Overall, we have had an incredible year, and just please keep our staff in your thoughts as we finish this year strong. We have one week and one day, and really about a week left. So let's knock on wood and hope we can just finish the way that this entire year's gone. At this time, that's all I have. I just want to introduce Dr. Goldman and have her to come on up to present the Clarksville High School quarterly presentation. Yes.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. Sorry I wasn't here last week, but it was for a good reason.
Yes, they know. And congratulations.
Yes,
Yes.
So just a few things. I'm not going to go in order necessarily, but kind of some data on our class of 2026. We have 12 students earning associate's degrees and 5 earning the Indiana College Core. All 12 who have associates also earn the Indiana College Core, but their top degree would be the associates. And then with First Savings, which is I think like today or Monday, transitioning to First Merchants, we were able to do the Money Masters program again this year. So Dana Juliot, she and another person came, and they worked with 10 students to finish that program. They will open their accounts. I think next week they have to wait till First Merchants takes over so they can open the accounts clean, but they'll get their accounts and have that mentorship from Dana and Jen. So it's exciting for them. They range from wanting to use it for college to buying tools for their trade, and they can, maybe they need to get a car, a computer, so they were excited to be included in that program. Again, a few things that have gone on. We've had Key Club, Builders Club, pinning ceremony. Alicia said there were 20, I don't think everybody was there that night, but there were 21 students from CHS who were part of Key Club, and then 5 from CMS for Builders Club. So that's exciting to see that program grow. And then our National Honor Society induction, that's everybody, but we had 15 new members this year, which is always exciting to have students who are meeting those characteristics of leadership and keeping their academics at a high level. And then the drunk driving accident demonstration, that was last week, Thursday maybe. They were able to demonstrate a crash site. We had 6 of our kids, and not everybody's in that picture, some of them had already gone into change, but 6 of our kids were participating as the actors, our theater group, and they did a really good job acting in the scene. You could feel the emotion from them. Sophie Skaggs specifically, she did an awesome job with it, but even more so afterward, Officer Bartley asked them to, share what it meant to them and how they felt when they were working in that scene, and they all did a phenomenal job expressing what they were feeling, but also how it connects to some situations that have happened in their own lives, and just talking openly to our juniors and seniors. Some of those kids are freshmen talking to juniors and seniors, and just they did it. I was so proud of them speaking up and speaking the way that they did about how that impacts lives. So that was a special day. And then our SAT and Weed Every Word field trip. So students who met college ready on SAT and who grew at least a point on WIDA got to go to Topgolf on Monday. We had 50 kids to go, so that's really good for that, to have that large number. And then today we had lunch for students who showed a certain percentage of growth on each of those things. So they got Chick-fil-A for lunch today. That's not pictured, but that was the other piece of this. And then what else? Oh, and I just want to shout out Stacy Cruz and Lisa Wilson. They are our administrative assistants in the front office, and they do a phenomenal job every day, but they planned, they hustled and got food every day last week for our staff for Teacher Appreciation Week, and planned events and did a 90s theme, and this is a busy time already, but they've really worked hard, and they're just really an integral part of our office, and they don't get enough praise for what they do. They're kind of behind the scenes in front, but people don't realize how much they do for everybody. But I just appreciate that they did that, and I think the staff really appreciate it as well. The other thing I didn't put up there, I thought about today as we were testing out the sound system in the new weight room. I took Jason and Kevin and said, let's test this out and see how it is. It's very nice and loud, but I should have put a picture up there, but the weight room looks amazing. They've got all the equipment in there. They had to fix some decals and things, but it looks so good, and we're all excited. I'm like, this is where you'll find Lisa and I in the summer during lunch. We'll go down there on the treadmills and stuff. Yeah, it's nice to have it over there. So we are very excited about that. The kids are excited. We've kind of reset expectations with them about being in there and what it means to care for a space like that, because it's a community space, not just a classroom for them. And they've already worked on clearing out the old weight room, and it looks better already. So we're excited about just some changes with that. I think that's all I have tonight. So, we have events. I'm sorry. Well, Saturday is prom at the Vista. We have senior walk on May 20th. That'll start at 12:30. We'll go to the elementary first, and then the middle school, and then back to the high school. So if anybody's out and about and wants to see the seniors as they walk. Senior awards will be in the auditorium on May 21st, and then Friday night, next Friday, will be 7 p.m. for the class of 26 graduation. I can't believe we're already there. But if you guys want to meet in the library, we'll have flowers and things there, and then you can walk down to the gym and get on the stage at that point around 7. So pretty normal, yeah. Do you guys have any questions?
Think of any questions, because we always get these dates, but everything looks great.
Are the bathrooms going to be, they're open, right? The D lobby
They're going to be
bathroom?
open for graduation.
Yes, they're going to be, okay,
We have a
good.
flow going right now, so we've
Okay.
just left our flow the way it is, and they'll be
Okay.
ready for they're ready for
Okay.
graduation, yeah.
And then how many seniors do we have this year?
I know you're going to ask me
I'm
that.
sorry.
No, it's
Yeah.
okay. 77 seniors, and we've got 4 juniors who are graduating early,
Oh, okay.
so.
77. Okay. Sorry, I didn't know. No more questions?
Thank
All right,
you.
thank you so much. All right.
Comments, CEA.
I just want to basically be in the spirit of celebration. A lot of Dr. Bennett's thoughts were things that I was thinking as I was coming here. Like May is just the month to be able to say thank you and appreciative of the recognitions and teacher appreciation, the recognition of teachers for the Teacher of the Year, just the excitement of the growth of all of the students across different areas as we look at test scores that have come in throughout the year, and then just all their accomplishments, whether it be their band performances, their choir performances, their end of the year kind of things as they wrap up. So we're just happy that we have this time to celebrate the kids, celebrate the teachers, and all the support that we get from you all to do all of those things, so that it's all about them. So that's it. Thank you.
Board members, do you have any comments?
No, just congratulations to Students of the Month, and a great presentation, Dr. Goldman. I did want to recognize Ella Stackhouse, came out to the Good Time Concert Series and performed the national anthem, did a great job up there. I think Mark Maxwell from the Crashers commented that he liked to bring her into the band, so she did a phenomenal job. Great representation of the Clarksville High School, so that's all I have.
Go. If you have
Okay, go ahead. Do you have anything?
As always, thank you all for being here. I'm just hoping that everything goes well until the end of the year. And elementary, I guess, has field day tomorrow, I heard you say. So have a great time. It's always exciting.
I'll get to hear all about it. Today was the camp out movie, so I get to hear about that tonight, so. It's an exciting time of year. Graduation's always my favorite, so I'm looking forward to it. And thank you all for everything you do. Consent agenda, Dr. Bennett.
Thank you. On tonight's consent agenda, we have the meeting minutes from April as well as a few donation requests. First, Clarksville High School has a $100 donation from Kappa Kappa Inc., Alpha Kappa chapter of Jeffersonville for the theater department. They also received a 70-inch TV from Walmart valued at $280 for Staff Appreciation Week. No wonder they liked it so much this year. Clarksville High School after prom received $500 donation from Barbara Jean Klein, $500 from Ward Engineering, 2 Holiday World passes valued at $60, a pallet of candy valued at $1,618.32 from Meyer, New Albany. I know, and 15 Clarksville sweatshirts, 1 hat and 2 t-shirts from the Clarksville Alumni Association. Lastly, CES received an $8.60 donation from Front Stream Donors, who manages donations from the UW campaign. I have no question. If you have no questions, I ask that you approve all items on the consent agenda as presented.
We have a recommendation. Do we have a motion?
Second?
All in favor say aye. Aye, it is unanimous. Personnel, Dr. Bennett.
Thank you, Madam President. Uploading your board portal are a few new personnel items to discuss. First, for administrative, we have a resignation from Ms. Sarah Conrad, our assistant principal at Renaissance Early Learning Academy. Next, for certified, we have a retirement for a CES teacher who will bring back on June 2nd. That was Mr. Smith, right? Bill Smith. We also have a leave of absence for a Clarksville Middle School counselor and 2 Clarksville Middle School teachers. Next, for classified, we have a retirement for a CES pre-K paraprofessional and a bus monitor who we will also honor at the retirement celebration. Lastly, we have 3 appointments for summer coaches for football, boys and girls basketball. If you have no questions, I ask that you approve the personnel report as presented.
We have a recommendation. Do we have a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, it is unanimous. Conflict of interest, Dr. Bennett.
Thank you. Uploaded in your portal were 3 copies of the conflict of interest disclosure statements for staff members who were recently hired. Once approved, Jennifer will file these with the Clark County Clerk's Office and State Board of Accounts. Those are listed up there. They are husband, wife, son?
Brother, sister, brother, husband, wife, mother, daughter.
Mother, daughter, okay. At this time, I ask that you approve the conflict of interest as presented. Thank you.
We have a recommendation. Do we have a motion?
I'll make a motion.
I will second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, it is unanimous. Recommendation for quotes, Dr. Bennett.
Thank you. Uploading your board portal was a copy of recommendation from CSO Architects for the retrofitting for Renaissance Early Learning Academy for our On My Way pre-K transition next year. CSO recommends that Cutter Construction be awarded the bid at the bid price of $205,000. This work will consist of adding 2 interior walls between 2 of the first 2 studios and doing necessary adjustments for the height of the ceiling, the sound, etc. This work will begin late May, early June, and be completed by the onset of the 26-27 school year. If you have no questions at this time, I ask that you approve the recommendation to award Cutter Construction the bid for the retrofit of Rella for preschool as presented.
We have a recommendation. Do we have a motion?
I'd make a motion that we approve the quote.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, it is unanimous. Review and approval of bank statements, transfers, claims, and payroll, Dr. Bennett.
Thank you. Uploading your portal are the bank statements, transfers, claims, and payroll. If you have no questions, I ask that you approve them as presented.
We have a recommendation. Do we have a motion? All in favor say aye. Aye, it is unanimous. Under other, Dr. Bennett.
I do. I have 2 items under other this evening. First, also uploading your portal is a consultation agreement contract for a new high ability coordinator. Her name is Miss Wendy Ivy. Her contract will be effective July 1 of 26 through June 30th of 2027. Wendy comes to us with a plethora of experiences and qualifications. She recently has retired from Highland Hills Middle School as their principal and also has her high ability certification, is very close with Abby Kaufman. Abby has been, as you know, has been our coordinator for the past, I believe it's 8 years. And I would like to say thank you to Abby for her hard work on working with our administration, our staff, our students, and parents on actually coordinating and getting a high ability program started at Clarksville Community Schools. Due to Abby's work, we have several teachers and an administrator who now hold high ability certification. Abby was also responsible for introducing Clarksville Community Schools to Camp Invention. We do look forward to moving to the next phase of our high ability programming, and Abby assured me she wasn't just going to walk away from us without having somebody great to take her place. I've had a couple conversations. Dr. Allred and I had a Zoom interview with her. People that have known her and have worked for her, they were like, "You don't need to interview her, just hire her. She's that good." So, and that's what Abby's takeaway was. I hope you guys. I mean, I hope you. She's better than me, is what Abby said. So she just has such a high amount of respect for the work that Wendy has already done. So I do think that we're not going to miss a beat. As a matter of fact, I think we're going to continue to move forward with our high ability programming. So if you have no questions, I'm hoping you had a chance to review that. We looked at the deliverables. It looks great. If you have no questions, I ask that you approve the high ability contract as presented.
Do you have a recommendation? Do we have a motion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, it is unanimous.
Thank you. And just so you know, her salary is paid out of high ability grant. And Abby also wanted to let the board know that she's just simply stepping away to have more time for her own children. She stepped away from Silver Creek Community School, and Wendy's picking up Silver Creek as well because Abby commutes from Corden. Okay, second up below in your board portal is a contract for an add-on for our current Parent Square portal platform. This add-on is actually called Attendance Plus. This has been vetted by our assistant principal to begin with, our principals, and we all met during leadership last week and just had the conversation about how we would use this, and that made sure everybody was on board before we committed more funds to it. And it seems like a no-brainer. What it will do is it will allow us to be more efficient and streamline our communication directly to parents regarding their child's attendance, like attendance letters. Those are automatically generated and they're sent to parents based on student absence rates. That's just one of the features. It can also run various reports and perform other tasks that will aid in helping our front office become more efficient and better quick analysis of the reasons behind our students' absences. Have I left anything out on what this Parent Plus does for all you guys that were involved in this? The cost is $3,645 annually. There's a one-time fee of $562, and that's for onboarding for the training coming up for our front office staffs. If you have no questions, at this time I ask that you approve the Parent Square Portal Platform add-on as presented.
Do you have a recommendation? Do we have a motion?
Portal Platform add-on. Yes, thank you.
I will second that.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, it is unanimous. Anything else? No. Okay. We're going to be signing documents, right, Jennifer? Yes. Okay. We'll be signing documents. No other business will be conducted. So you're more than welcome to stay and watch. Otherwise, go enjoy your evening. Hope to see you all at graduation.
Ladies and
We are adjourned.